Okay, so what I'm going to show you is how to set up and configure the run recommendation agent. Now, before I want to do that, I just want to give context around how you can use this agent. Now, if you look in front of me, I have a CSV file open, and where you can use the run recommendation agent is, for example, I have weights of different packages that have been weighed, which I want to add up, and then I want to compare whether it's the same as a balance that has been given to me. If it's not the same, I can go and set up a recommendation in App Designer that says that if it differs by more than 2 kilograms, a red alert needs to be issued. If it's less than 2 kilograms, a yellow alert would be issued. Now, to set this up, firstly, what you need is an agent to provide data to the run recommendation agent. And then what you need to do is you need to go to your toolbox and search for the agent. You'll find it under Action Agents or Functions, and you can just click on the agent and drag it to the canvas. Clear your search. Connect the output endpoint of the first agent to the input endpoint of your run recommendation agent. Now, to rename this agent, just click anywhere inside this little block and start typing. Then save your data stream. Now, to configure this agent, just click on it and click on Configure. First, you need to make sure that you're using the correct collection. If not, just select another one from the drop-down. Then there's a space that says server, and it has a URL that you need to provide. Now, the URL that you need to provide is the URL that points to App Designer. So I have App Designer open, and I'm just going to copy this URL and paste it in here. Then there's also a key that you need to provide. This you'll also find in App Designer, so I'm just going to go to App Designer, click on Settings, get my key and copy that, and paste my key in here. Then you have an option that says Output on First Occurrence Only. Now, this option is self-explanatory. Now, what this does is it asks you, do you want to run the recommendation just on the first occurrence, given a specific condition that you've set up in App Designer? Then you need to specify your identifier. Now, I have already set up the CSV agent, and the CSV agent has a number of fields, such as reading number, temperature, temperature unit, vibration, and description. And my identifier in this case would be my reading number, so this would be a unique number. Lastly, you need to specify the columns that you'd like to have returned. So you can just click on the tag box and select all the columns that you'd like to return. I'm just going to click select all and then click apply and save my data stream. Thank you for listening.